Hey everybody, I made one more addition to this ADO test helper, and it is I can take a requirement document and put it in here, and it will generate all the epics, features, user stories or PBIs, test cases, and tasks. And it also tries to estimate how long each task will take, and it is in here. So it is right here under work requirements to work items. The previous video I've already showed you how to connect everything, so that covers everything else as well, but this is just a new addition. So I click here, and you can choose if you want to use Claude API, regular Claude, GPT, or Copilot. I'm just going to go ahead and use GPT. And what you do is you get a use case and you paste it in here, or you upload it as a text document, not a Word document. So I had Google create me a sample test case of like a few pages. I'm just going to copy all of this, and it can get pretty large, so I'm going to stop here and do a copy, paste it in here, and it's going to build a prompt for us, and you can select which work items you want it to use. And I'll just title this requirements for 0608. Oh, I gotta do my number lock 1 second. Okay, so what this is gonna do is build a prompt, and you're gonna take this prompt and you're gonna put it in Claude, GPT, or Copilot. So click that, it builds this, it gives an advanced prompt. You copy it. I'm just gonna go ahead and open in GPT, and if you had Claude there or Copilot, it also open those browsers as well. So what I'm gonna do is paste that in here. And it told it in an advanced prompt, take this business use case and break it down into a JSON file. And what you can do, we'll take this JSON file and we'll put it back inside the ADO test helper once it's built. So it's writing it, and if you kind of break it down, you can see it's doing it based on, here's an epic, here's a feature, here's a step for a test, it looks like. So it's breaking this down as a JSON file, and it gets pretty long. It does all the test cases, all the user stories. And it is basically taking that entire business use case that you would have to break down yourself, and it's doing it for you. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back into my test helper, and I'm going to paste it in here. And I click parse and preview, and it breaks everything down. So this hasn't actually put it in ADO yet. So it has an epic here, a feature here, a PBI, all of the tasks with some basic hours based on what it thinks it would take to do for each of those tasks. And it has test cases. So it breaks, and then another feature, another PBI, tasks, and test cases. So it breaks every single thing down. And all you have to do, you can pick an iteration path. So if I go in ADO and I go into a sprint, let me go into a sprint, and I'll do a new sprint. I think I could just publish right into this one. Yeah. So I'll just publish this right into here. So I'll click push selected into ADO. I won't even pick a test plan or a sprint or anything like that. I'll push it. And it's automatically uploading every single one of these items into ADO that was built with AI. So I can actually go into my work items. I'm going to go into a query. I'll just do a query for anything that was changed. I think today will be fine. And run it. And there it is. The epic created today, the feature, the PBI, the task, the test cases. And if you actually look at the test cases, it has steps based on what the document told you. Now, again, the requirements document is only as good as the person writing it. So if you have good requirements, you're going to have just fine steps for each of these test cases. But it breaks everything down, uploads it instantly. You have nothing to worry about. All done in less than 5 minutes, as you can see. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later.